What's good, everybody? We're back again, man. We're live again on Fishing Planet. Surprisingly, a double, well, I wouldn't say double stream, but, you know, a 2 day stream now. Saturday and Sunday, that's how I used to do my thing way back then, but this week is, you know, similar. With that said, guys, welcome back. We're going to be heading to Michigan today to do some testing, but when I do the testing, I want that specific person to be here, Novak, so I don't think, wait, what? I don't want to buy no DLC, bro. Hell nah. But until then, we're gonna be here fishing and make it around, man. Until he's here to see what's up. Outdoors, Fishing Planet Mobile, and David, welcome to the stream, man. How you all doing today? Hopefully Nova can make it today, because I want him to see everything. But either ways, though. Anyways, I mean, my bad. Let's go check some things in the shop, Everything is peachy. Love to hear that, man. I saw your catfish video at Mudwater River, man. How long did it take you? Like what? 5 something minutes to land it? Crazy, man. Yeah, I saw the post this morning. And outdoor is doing good. Hi, man. Love to hear that, man. Yes, sir. Fishing in Blue Crab Island. Wait, you're fishing there right now, or are you saying that I should go there? I want to see something though. Something very important. We have the rods to go there to fish at low level, Michigan, but we need something specific and really important. Oh, you're there right now. How many uniques you get so far? Please let us have some option, bro. 18 pounds. That's gonna be a problem, bro. Yeah. We need strong Titan leaders, man. It's gonna be a problem, but can work. I think over time though, the durations when we are down in break. But I think we can make something happen with this. 1 second. That's much better for the low level gears right there, 34. Ah, that's gonna be a little bit tricky right there, man. I have gotten one. It was a shoal bass. So are you fishing for bass only, or just, exploring? Took about 3 minutes to land it. And then, let me say something. You're lucky it wasn't a freshwater drum. Those things will fight way harder than catfish. Most times I went there when I was low level, they snapped me right off. Really hard fish to catch on low level gears, man. So I want to go to Michigan right now, right? But I don't want to leave Novak in the loss. I want him to be here to see what I'm doing, what I'm getting, you know. But I guess we can get some items. We're gonna bring this right with us, since he's gonna. I mean, he has this already from yesterday. Let me remove this one right here, and the bottom rod. At level 31, there's no bottom rod in the shop, so they're mainly feeder rods, and that's what I will be getting today. Going out to bass, then probably saltwater fish. Alright, take your time, man. It's Sunday. Just enjoy it a little bit, And it's Blue Crab Island. One of the best maps out there to just go, chill, and just, enjoy the day, man. Okay. So since he's at level 31, right? We don't want to, get anything past that. This could be helpful to a lot of players though, who are debating once they're level 30 if they should go to Michigan or stay at the previous map. Honestly, I recommend not go to Michigan until like 38, 39ish, where you can get good titanium leaders, strong enough rod, and a lot of cash before you go there. Richard, welcome to the stream, man. So got that rod, 27.5. Not a bad rod, but we don't have the lines to go with it. That's the thing. 25. Oh, you bought Aurora 6.3 last night? Are you liking it so far? I finally caught a unique American gizzard shad. Took me forever. Yes, sir. When I was recatching all the fish, that was the last one I needed. Took me hours on stream to land it, man. Hours. 22.19. I'm gonna go with the 22 for now. Even though the 19 could be paired up properly with, the 18-pound Titan leader, a 20-pound line, or even 19-pound line, but I don't think we have that one. Let's go 22 because we have more pound than that one. Real. Keep in mind these have to be 30 and below. So while I'm here, we can just talk and get things done, man. We did have a 19.8 reel. We can always go back to get more things, get more items we're gonna need. I think in a situation like this, I will get like a braided line, even though I don't like braided line as much. But because I need more line on the reel. Let me see something. Wait a minute. We have in our backpack, right? I always advise players to a lake 5 to 8 level. After you unlock it, you will have more gears and better you have more and better gears. Yep. But you know the thing, Richard, like new players, man, they get bored of fishing really fast, They play a map, they level up. The moment they unlock something, they're out. Gonna check it out, gonna buy it, gonna move on. So sometimes they're gonna make mistakes like that. First time playing it, yeah. At first, it's gonna be pure mistakes, man. A lot of it. My eyes are on the 19-pound rod though, because I have more balanced setup for it. They want big fish. Well, hey man, that will teach them a lesson when they get big fish. That's for sure. Where did the reel go? Right here. Yeah, so the biggest problem with level 31 gears is that the line and the leaders are weak. That's the problem. Also, I'll be trying to fish with a titanium leader. I already know the outcome of it, but things could be different now. Let's move this over. Wait, I didn't equip the line, really? I thought I did. Or maybe not. James, welcome to the stream, man. How's the grind going? I think literally, man, like fishing. I, I did it when I was younger. Like first time playing it, I got Mud Water River. I mean, I think I unlocked Lesson Villa first after Lone Star, and yeah, I went straight to it. Literally, no idea of what I'm going for, where to fish. Yeah, so you know, I was one of them persons back in the days, man, and I learned the hard way. Let me tell you that, and that's how I become this way. I learn from the mistakes, understand what I shouldn't do. So along the way, I don't mind them making mistakes, but pay attention to those mistakes, and just take someone's word for it that's more experienced in the game. Don't be like, yeah, that's not gonna work. At least give it a shot first. Fishing plan can be really bad or really good, depending on how you play it. Level 30, so you should have large minnows with them. Large minnows, shiners, small minnows too. Okay, now, yep. I told chat yesterday, man. Leaders, titanium especially, and I just told him again, it's very crucial to have when grinding pikes, muskies out Michigan, man. And that's our weak point. We don't have the strong ones right now. But we're gonna still go there with what we can make and see if it's possible. Oh, that's Flora. Did I miss someone's comment? So, hey James, what level you are, and how many cash you got so far, bro? Yeah, 18 pound ain't gonna cut it, man, but we're gonna try it. Actually. So let me show you. There's no match bottom rod at 31 available or 30. It's Bitcoins. So pretty much you have to be 38, I mean 34, 30, like 9-ish to get the good ones. Which I recommend these ones up here. The 35 pound, they'll be just perfect at your level to get good XP, withstand a lot of fight, and you will make it. So we don't have that right now. So what I'm gonna do is, there is a feeder rod that's pretty good, like in my opinion. That could do some fishing. That's 18. That'll be perfect for the leaders, to be honest. Hold on a minute. That's 19. Crap. Mm, 1 second. Question: is it okay if I can join a lobby when you are fishing? Outdoors, what platform you play on? If you're on PlayStation, you're good to go, bro. You can join anytime you want, man. Hey, chat, I'm not gonna lie to y'all, man. They're gonna take a lot of time to get these fishing, especially if they're like 22-pound trophies or over. Your PlayStation? Yeah, then join up when you can, man. Just know I'll be doing like experiments, moving and so on. So I might fish here for a little bit, and then something else might come up. 9,000, that's 10,000 right there. So this rod is not too far. I mean, this one is not too far off from 25 one. Let's go with the bigger one, man. Trust me, we're gonna need it. Even though the 18-pound one would be much balanced with the leader and the line we have. As I thought, we can always go back. Real. 19.8, 19 pounds. Hold on a minute. Marco, welcome to the stream, man. Gear ratio. This one is much faster reeling. So same pounds, but different ratio for them, which means how fast they reel in, you know. 11, 16. At this point also you gotta consider the cash that you're gonna be spending. Let's go with this one. Wait, what? I thought it was my home storage. Wait a minute, guys. Okay. And my apology if y'all hear in the background noise, man. Wait, the braid line is finished, bro? Like whenever you're ready outdoors, we're gonna just get some things done, and then we head to Michigan for a minute, man. So yeah, it's gonna be a beta test first, and then it's gonna officially be released, you know, for PC, PlayStation, and Xbox. So a lot more time to wait, even when the beta is out, you know. This should be just right. 20. Let's just match the line with the rod. Why not? Yeah, I'm not gonna say anything on the release date, Marco. I'm not gonna guess anything, and I'm not gonna say anything. You know, just let it happen when it should happen, bro. That's a big sinker right there. I guess 7 ounces is good enough. Yeah, I don't want to say anything and skip to any point, man. I don't want to like give you guys any fake hope, as I said yesterday. So I'm not assuming I'm not going to say anything because we could totally be wrong, and then someone else going to be saying that you said this, you said that, and then everyone's going to be blaming you, bro. So be careful. What the hell? Where is it? Here comes the problematic part. You know, even though I recommend using them for that XP boost, I recommend using them. I won't right now just in case anything goes bad in the test. I don't lose anything valuable. Okay, let me just remove these things right here. 1 second. So we're going to primarily fish with these rods we have. Pretty much. Now this is where it becomes really hard for me because I might lose equipment in the experiment to doing this, you know. You know what? Where is that lure? I don't think it's Bitcoin or anything special. There it is. Number one of that. I might have to debate what lure I want to use when I get there. But mainly the recommend live baits more than lures to go fishing with. Let us wait and see when the beta testing starts. I'm a beta tester and I haven't heard anything, so let's chill. Exactly, bro. Don't get over the top, you know. And that's why yesterday when Chet asked about it, or when I say something about the map, or not the map but the update, I said no, I gave no information or anything like that. I said go watch a live stream and see what was said there. That way they can see for themselves, you know. Okay, let's go Michigan. Actually, let me see something as well. Keep not. Another crucial part of the uh the moving up to bigger maps. You're gonna need a bigger keep net to keep fish. That's big enough, but the max weight fish is 22 pounds. So anything over unique, I mean trophy, that's bigger than 22 pounds, you can't keep it. 31. Okay, that's good right there. That's just perfect. But below 30, like right on spot, then I guess this can work as well. So below 30, this level 28 fish fort S, and above 31, which that's where Novak is at. This could be good for him. But we won't get any net right now because I already have one. There you go. Novak here, man. Welcome, welcome. King Tres, what's good, bro? Welcome to the stream, man. Oh, and try sending you the request and call to the King Trace, and it wasn't going through, man. So that's another thing to outdoors. We have enough time to grind and rank up, you know. Since you're on PlayStation, also, I can help you, man. Like, I can give like tips to grind, where to grind as well. So if you're down sometimes offline, you know, we can fish together, maybe get some grinding, and then that could be easier for you, you know. But I think we have enough time to rank up or to level up. Okay, friends room. So whoever want to join up can when they're ready, you know. Yes, sir. At this point outdoors, we know that we got some closure on the new map, right? Got some information. You're low level, so it's time to like start making the right choice, you know. Start thinking smart. This could be good. This could go really bad. It could be going really good today. With the gears that we have, let's find out, man. I guess we can just fish from here, even though this is a musky uh, peak town we're on. Clear musky. We won't be going for muskies with these rods. I won't do it, bro. I will not do it. By the way, 1 second. Hey, PlayStation. Let me just show where I'm at. Leaderland. What? Why did it go back to 0? Yo, chat, y'all see that? Just fish 30 inches for now. Even though I fish like 45, 47 sometimes. Yeah, this is going to be interesting. Keep in mind now, we're on a clear musky peak time. But honestly, just grind pikes with these rods. Musky wise, you don't want to pass anything over 30 pounds. Trophy or unique, you're going to get smoke. We have the lure to fish with as well, right? So we know that this rod can withstand 40, 40 plus pound lake trouts. Will the pikes be any different? Okay, we can go one more drag up. All right. Wait a minute, maybe we can't. Let's find out. Watch that line. Wait, we don't got titanium on this thing? Wait a minute. I don't think we equipped the titanium on this rod, guys. That's my mistake right there. But I did say that we want to test out equipments with no titanium to see how long it's going to take us to break off. Okay? Should I fish deep on Emerald Lake? As long as you let the lure sink, you just do twitching or lift and drop for the walleyes, and it should be good, man. Just cast to the max to the sink and then retrieve it back in. Okay, I'm trying to push this rod to the limit right now. I want to see what it can manage and what it can't, you know? This one has the titanium leader on it, so we should be good. Jay, welcome to the stream. Which rod is he using? 1 minute and I will show you. Should be a trophy as well. Yep, 17 pounds. And we managed that like, oh, we should fight, you know? Gaming Alex, what's good? Welcome to the stream, man. So let me just get everything in, and then I will show what we have so far. Okay. So rod, we have this rod set up right here. It's a bait caster rod. Pretty much 24 pounds across the board. These are literal equipments you can get from 30 to 31, you know. 22 pound Phoenix 410, even though I could have gone less and have a better balanced gear. But trust me, you don't want to have less on this map, you know, you want to have more. But you can see we're in the 20-pound range with everything so far. 19.5. Yeah. So my mistake was not equipping titanium on this. So let's do that. And then we can go back with no titanium after. Okay. Ridiculous big largemouth bass. Hey, that club is good, bro. All right, let's keep on fishing, bro. Is the bass rod the one from yesterday? The bass rod? Yeah, the same one from yesterday, the casting rod we showed in the stream yesterday. So we got two more rods, a Novak, a feeder rod to use as a bottom fishing rod, and a match rod Phoenix. So yeah, nothing has changed. We just got gears that could be not good, that will be available to you and anyone at the rank of 30 or 31. Okay, so we can't go to the second to last gear with this rod, and that's pretty much because of the line and the leader. They're not so they're not strong enough, you know. Okay, my bad for that, guys. Do y'all hear that? Uh-oh. Let's just hook set. And for anyone who's coming here, I recommend to start using braid, not braid, barbless hooks, just to get the boost, 10 pounds. Alexander, welcome to the stream, man. Do you remember me now? As long as you never change your name, I will always remember you, man. So of course I do, bro. What's good? I'm level 19 now. So James wants to get that 35k cash. You can start making a move from there. So that's what? How many trophies we got so far? 3 trophies. 4. I will be showing the spot as well when I'm moving to a different one. That's a big pike. And I highly recommend using live baits over lures. You know, lures can just fish to like keep yourself occupied. You know, can work, will work, but not as fast as the live baits. Armand, what's good, bro? Welcome to the stream. Uh-oh. So early Alexander, when you changed your name, I could not tell it was you, bro. There was no way. But if you like, keep the name I know you as, then we're all good. Could take years, and I will still remember you, man. I'm gonna try to at least get this might be a long stretch, but 200 to 300 pounds of fish, pike fishing. Could be a long stretch, but let's let's see what we can do. Mm, it's right there. My bad. Oh, my throat is on fire. No, the new map isn't here. However, though, they recently did a live stream talking about it on Bull Angle's channel. So if you want to know what was said, I'd recommend go check it out. And yeah, that's the best way I can tell you to go see what's up, bro. I might, I might risk going for muskets, but I know it's gonna be something I don't recommend, you know. But just for the test and for the stream, yeah, I don't mind. First unique of the day right there. Yes, sir. Yellow perch. Well done, man. Have you stopped with Hunter? No, sir. We recently played it. We have a lot to still do on Hunter Call of the Wild, man. A lot. So for lures for pikes, right? Jerkbait, anywhere from 4 to 6 aught hook, spinners, spinner baits, topwater frogs, or walkers, major poppers, but most likely at this level you will lose those lures. Most likely. So that's why I'm not really using the ones I have right now. Oh, what is this one, guys? Prime example why y'all need a lot of line, and that's why I choose braid. If I choose mono or flora, pretty much I would get under 200, 300, I wouldn't say under 200, like most likely under 300 feet of line. So right now, if you add 300 feet of line, you'll be panicking. But we have 485, so we can stay back, fight for a while, you know? But yeah, at this point, I recommend raid over any other line right now. Not because of strength or what's better, as in like, for bite rate, just for the distance that it can cover. Oh hell nah. hmm I can take up the rod, but I want to catch this fish also. Let me see something. Oh, also keep in mind, we got catfish and pike spots too. So it's never only pikes that will be eaten. Watching that rod, watching that rod. Keep your eyes on the rods when you're fighting multiple fish. That way, if the line goes slack, right, you have enough time to take it back up. You're on point with the set. And that's teamwork. I'm not going for uniques today. I'm just testing the rod so we can have better chance for the low level players who want to fish Michigan. So it's more like a chill test stream to like give you guys ideas where to fish, what to fish with, and to make it happen. I don't think this is a unique, man. A unique would smoke me right now. But you never know. I can't wait for the next Call of Duty stream. Could be today, man. Dorian, welcome to the stream. So we have 75 pounds of fish, all pikes. Our goal is 200 pounds to 300. Let's make it happen if we can. And we're going to see the cash that we get from it. And if you guys check the bottom right corner, the line and the leader is pretty much at the same duration of weirdness going down. Durability are the same right now. Actually, line, reel, rod, and leader are pretty much balanced enough right there. So I want y'all to keep check on those things right there. If one equipment is going down way faster than the other, that's an example of your gear being too unbalanced, and that's when it's going to be like, oh, I have to leave to repair one thing that the setup is going to cost me, when you can leave and repair both at the same time, you know? So instead of leaving the map for one reel, when you do leave, it's both rod and reel. That way you won't repair one and not the other. Hopefully you guys understand. If you don't, let me know. Oh, look at that. And that's our unique right there. XP 974. No premium, no barbless hook. That's pretty much prime time, just regular fishing right there. And the rod was good enough to keep up with it. So let me show you all the spot. Thank you, bro. I mean, we have more markers, but they're hidden under that one. So let me zoom out some more. Show the spawn at Woods of the Eastern Bank. You just pretty much walk up right to the first. I'm gonna show you guys. And the rod we just got it on is a 22-pound Phoenix rod. So yeah, a rod like this can use to catch a unique. Give you a fight. But hey, you land it. Smash the like. Welcome to the stream, James. What's good? Okay. Now, oh my god, the game is bugged out now. It's showing weird. Now we're gonna rotate to a different spot. You can still farm trophies there, don't get me wrong, but the unique, if that's what you're going for, most likely it won't happen. It can happen. But the time it's gonna take, you might have a chance at a different spot to fish. Where I'm going, pretty much everyone's been there before. It's a well-known spot, you know. But pretty much you can fish these weeds around it and in front of them. So you don't have to just go to the main spots only. You can explore around, fish these weeds, you know. Really close by too. You don't have to fish too far for pikes. You just don't want to catch the muskies, man. I mean, imagine a muskie that's bigger than the pike we just fought. What would happen in that situation right there? As I said, you don't have to fish too far. You can fish over the weeds, to the right of the weeds, but I choose to fish in front of them. That way I can keep my eyes on what's going on. This is not a good cast right here, or not a good spot to fish. We got muskies over there, and that's something you don't want. Yep, my troll is in action right now. What if the next night don't have what if the next night don't have white? Wait, what peaks do I get? So if I'm understanding what you're asking, you're saying that if the next peak time is not what you want when you skip, what do? You can fish it, or you just skip over to the next night to get a better one, you know. Keep in mind now, if a peak time looks like it's really bad, don't always think that it's really bad or no fish will bite. It just means that the bite rate will be less, but fish will bite. That's one thing a lot of players think is a thing where if the low peak is there, no fish. Not necessarily. It just means that the low bite rate is going to happen, but fish will strike. Yeah, notice the game been lagging really bad from yesterday. Appreciate that, Alexander. But hey, man, I still got a lot to learn, you know. I'm just doing what I can, and hey, you guys are here with me on the journey, you know. Hopefully, you guys can learn something from me, and I will learn something from you guys as well. Oh, we had the fish right there. Come on. Okay, we got something. Trophy? Nope. But still a good fish right there. That's almost $1,000 for a pike right there. The large minnows will be expensive. However, though, when you get a pike with a large minnow, you will make enough cash to get more. Oh, he snagged, bro. A fish went. Wait, oh, he didn't snag. I meant to go chat to put down the crankbait. Something took it. But as I said, you come here with large minnows, which are expensive. But with pikes, the cash will be no problem. You will definitely make it back. And if I was using barbless hooks now, that'd be more XP boost to the fish we're getting. So I recommend y'all to use them. However, though, because we're just testing these rods, something I never used before, you know. So I'm not sure. I didn't know what would happen because I didn't recommend to come here until like level 38 when you have the good stuff. But since we're here, the rods we're having under 22 pounds or 22 pounds exactly are working so far. So I'm making the mistakes if nothing is gonna happen to protect you guys from doing this one and end up badly in the spending, you know. So I'll make the mistakes and you guys made a better choice after. Okay, outdoors. We're gonna be here still, man. Come on, Mr. Fish. Sometimes if you leave your leader out there too long, I mean, not the leader, but the rod out there too long, the leader will break. But that's mainly when it goes into the weeds, though. It happens to me as Delta. When the carps go into the weeds, it's not the leader sometimes. 17 pounds. And we made it just in time to get the next one as well. I want you all to also pay attention that I'm using 3 rods. You don't have to use 3, but you will have to, I will recommend multiple rods when you grind in XP. You will need to. If that's what you're going for, the more fish, the better it is. At this point, it's both quality and quantity, you know. But I think slightly quantity have it more than quality though. The reason why I said that, you're not gonna always catch massive uniques or big fish. And trust me, you will not really have the gears to fight the big fish, you know. You're gonna have the gears to fight the small to medium. And if you guys don't believe me, man, You will see it when you try it. But what I'm saying is, though, you can't be picky with what you get when you're grinding. Whatever you get, that's what you take, man. And it's fishing, you never know what you're going to catch. So you will spend a lot of cash coming here. But if you make the right choices, you'll make it back 100%. We might have to change the lure soon. Okay, please don't be a muskie. Please don't be a muskie, bro. We don't need that right now. Trust me, we don't need it. Hey, Novak, you still here, bro? It is a muskie. It's a good thing it's a tiger muskie, not the regular one or the clear. Well, you won't get clear on this side. The clear muskies don't exist there. They are over there by the far dock and a couple spot down there. Well, at least never caught a clear muskie here before, so I'm gonna assume that they're not here. In the hand, I'm gonna go over the level of the gears again. Okay, we haven't got a bite on any of the rods lately. Sometimes when that happens, it could be snagged, and you could also need to recast. Oh, he's on a fish right now? Nice. Get them unique, bro. Hey, do your thing, bro. Do your thing, man. Don't type. Just focus on that fish. So you have choices when a fish is not biting. One, you can check for snag. Two, you can recast. And three, you can just position your rods in a different spot. So if that spot's not working, you can cast to the right of the weeds or, over to the different side of it. Doesn't mean that there's no fish there. You just have to improvise and see what you could do and what can be done there. Oh, hit and miss. I used to fish the golem lure like this, up and down with stop and retrieval, but I'm actually holding the hook up button. That way, when they strike, they don't actually miss the bait as many times because they will. Now that the baits are getting a little bit slow on the bite rate, this is where lure fishing comes in play right here. You keep on fishing with the lure until the live baits get active again. Uh-oh. I don't think this is a pike, guys. I don't think it's a pike, bro. But hey, we're gonna see what we can do with this rod. Don't panic, don't rage, don't give up. We know the risk, we took it. So in a situation like this, guys, you can't blame no one but yourself for anything that's gonna happen, or if it's gonna happen. Where you might snap off your lower, break the line, don't rage, man, or don't get upset. I'm pretty sure everyone did their research before coming here, and if they don't, they learn the hard way. Could be a catfish. They do go for crankbaits and lures. Crap. Damn television, bro. 1 second, guys. However, Richard is swimming way too fast to be a catfish. You know. Nicola, welcome to the stream. What's good? Okay, 200 feet of line. Start thinking out the box now. Look at your line, how many you have remaining. If you all think it's time to move, you walk to it. Walk down the fish because it can move. You're not stationary where you just stay one place. Walk down the fish. Keep the line tension on, because walking is going to give the line slack, and that's going to like give the fish time to spit the lure in that split second right there. Yeah, it's definitely a muskie. Man, St. Croix for me 2 days on fire. Well, hey man, get the uniques in. Finally got a clear muskie. Was it a unique or just you just wanted to catch one? This is prime example why I told you guys not to risk going for muskies, any of them, with these gears. Just fish pikes only. However, you never know what's gonna hit. We know the spot, we know what's in there. But fish move around, they're not in one spot only. Oh, just a regular muskie, a clear muskie. Well, hey man, congratulations on finding the first one. Oh my days. Rod's going off as well. I won't spoil anything for you, but if you need any advice on clear muskies, let me know. Got muskie unique on a walker, 14 gram, 5/0 hook. Yes, sir. I think anything that moves or makes splash, anything that's active, these pikes and muskies will like be going for them. So I think I used a kayak in the past before Richard, but when the fish takes off, man, they take off. Crazy, bro. Can work, will work, but when they start running, yeah. I'm new to this game. It's so more complex than Russian Fishing 4. So when you say complex, you're saying that, oh, look at that crab. 30 pound, which is just perfect for these rods. Anything above 30 pounds, I think will destroy you. XP, I guess that's okay for the map. We'll take that, even though we weren't going for that. But hey, bag him and tag him. The match rod was going crazy. Peak check. We have like an hour remaining. Yep. So right there and then, if y'all have the 220 25 pound keep net. 1 day of pike fishing, you'll be done already, full in the net. And that's really crucial to have. You're gonna need a keep net to keep all these fish and to keep big ones. Because releasing the big ones, that's pretty much only giving the XP but not the cash. You know, Rage, welcome to the stream, man. What's good? My bad, bro. I can never say it like in one go. I think of it, but when I say it, it just never, you know, in one go. Large minnows are working like a charm. Yep, that's a bait pikes won't resist, man. It's like a bait they see in just one same time. They're expensive, but pike fishing with them, you'll make back the cash in no time. No chat. Imagine if that muskie was over 50 pound unique. I think it's possible to land it, but it would take way longer to find. But yeah, pretty much everything that we have in the net is pretty much on live bait. You know, I'm on PlayStation. Maybe one day I can try the PC, but I'm not a technology type of guy. I don't know much when it comes on technology. Don't do it, game. Don't do it. Don't do it. Gotcha. Gotcha, bro. Thought it was slick. He thought, bro. The match was going off as well. Come on. 88885. What? Hey, at least it wasn't triple six. I'll take that. I'm level 34 to go for sturgeon or still to grind pike. Either one you take Novak, it will be for cash. The XP will just be like under like 500 or 500 plus XP. So pretty much it'll be the same. It's more like sturgeon pikes, they're mainly for cash. So right there, bro, you have to consider the sturgeons get over, I think from what, 30 pounds to like 54, way bigger, and they're bottom rod and match rod fish, much bigger than pikes. So do you think you have the gears to go for them? Let me ask you first. If you can barely fight a 30-pound fish right now, right? Imagine a sturgeon that's over, can get way past 30 pounds. So I don't want to give the answer straight away. I want you all to actually pay attention to what you have in front of you, you know? Fish, rods, your equipment, cash, stuff like that. Think about it before you do it. For a pike today, I got 200K. Hell yeah. And that's mean like in one run, right? 1 day of fishing. Well, I wouldn't say 1 day of fishing, but as in like 1 day in real life. Depending on where you like where you're fishing, or you fishing it. You could make that in a couple of hours in real life. 7 to 8 hours fishing. There you go. Yes, sir. Per hour, 35 to 40K. Oh, look at that crap. I wasn't expecting that right there. Bag him and tag him. Let me just show where I'm at right now. Oh my days. So many markers, man. My bad, guys. And we're primarily just fishing one marker out there. We don't need tons of them for the pikes, even though we know that they are like more to the right. They could be more to the left as well, but from here where I'm fishing directly, going up, is pretty much pike territory and muskies. But yeah, are the pikes the best for XP in Michigan? Let me think about that. I think walleyes give more XP than pikes. Unique wise, they give way more XP. Uh, Catfish don't even go for them, bro. Just exclude catfish. So I mainly come here to grind pikes, walleyes, trouts here and there. So I wouldn't say they're the best, but they're one of the best, because I have caught walleyes before that give way XP, way more cash and XP than pikes as well. The thing is though, the pikes are the fish to grind. They're the fast bite rate fish. Walleyes, they're not like that. They have certain time and like ways to catch them. The pikes you can just farm them. So that's like a major difference between both of those fish right there. I'm gonna try to break the 300-pound record before we skip days. We can do it. So I'm gonna fish off peak time as well. Let me just hold the accept button in case anything strikes. So what's gonna be your choice, Novak? You gonna get to Michigan when you get a chance to, or will you take Delta? I won't tell you where to go, man. You have to make that decision right there. The bobber is in action right now. Please don't get snagged. There you go. The bottom right here is pretty much dormant right now, surprisingly. There you go, man. You're at White Moose and you're making it happen. You're getting uniques, getting your cash, you're ranking up. It's just taking time, and that's what you have to actually have in the game. Time and patience for the grind. It will not go by fast. You can put the time in it, like in real life, and still only make a few rank up in one day. But in the end, it's gonna work out, bro. 281 pound of fish. We are quite out of the high peak time, but the fish will still hit. Now we got the unique ear. I'm not aiming for another one, even though I wasn't before earlier. So like 3 to 4 more trophies would be really good. I think I might go back to the first spot I was at. Oh, just for like a rotation wise spot. It could be like ready to go again. I don't think this is a massive fish, so it should be good. Yes, sir. Still at it, man. You know. I think it's a musk, bro. Crap. It looks like a muskie, but also like a small trophy pike. I yeah, I can't say what it is, man. I know what it is now. 300 pounds of fish. However, though we didn't get them all to be pikes. Two of them are muskies. I was trying to catch unique tiger trout in a freshwater drum. So the drums are easy. The tiger trouts, yeah, that's the tricky one, man. Yeah, quite tricky right there, bro. I will say that. Let me just 1 second, guys. Okay, now we're gonna skip days, right? But the next day, I'm gonna try to get some clear muskies. We're gonna push the rods to a limit where I know the risk of doing that, but I'm gonna take it. So that's what we made right there. 6,655 XP and 23,000 cash with 300 pounds of fish, you know. So it will take time, but possible. Rods I'm using, or the setups, my bad. They're pretty much 24 to 22 pound rods, you know, nothing over the top. So yes, it's possible to use the lower gears here, but know what to go with far with them and know how to make them balanced enough to withstand the fight, pretty much. Okay, I'm gonna get a musky peak time. You see something. I mean, this can work, but I'll better peak time, bro. Just want to find it. I will agree on that. I heard the bullet spinners are good for them. Honestly, bro, they're good, but I tried a lot in the past and I catch tons of trophy tiger trout. So even though the spinners are good for them, the time it's gonna take to land a unique. It's just that fish is just made it that way, you know. I try lures, live baits, spawn sacks, shads. Yeah, not so easy, man. Up until this day, that's one of the fish we need to catch. Let me see. Yep, the tiger trout. Up until this day, we need one of them fish, bro. With that said, though, here we go. Let's get smoked, man, by muskies. This is gonna be fun. This will be fun right there. I'm not gonna risk my jerk bait on these fish either, which is recommended to use jerk bait for muskies if you lure fishing for them. Uh, let's do it. And everything I'm using right now, guys, is there's nothing special about them. No X series, no bar blast, no Bitcoin item. They're all for credits in the shop. Depending on the jerk bait you're using, the one you like or the one that's better for the muskies, it have a different price for them. So I can't say what price it is, but yeah, it will not be something that's gonna be cheap. I have a couple of jerk baits I use. Some are from events, some are from the shop, so I will have to check for them. But yeah, whenever you got events going on, guys, and you can search around for lures or do missions to get them, try to do them if you can. But especially if they're free, and all you gotta do is go around and search for them, I recommend doing that, bro. What's the benefit of X series products? First, they're more higher standard equipment, more valuable, right? They also are better than certain regular lures. So they have perks to them, but not all X series items are really good. Some might say better bite rate. Sometimes they can be, but it's not something that's gonna always be the best. It's like if fish are biting, you will mainly catch more fish on the X series items, depending what it is. So for me, my X series, my best X series lure is the X series nymphs. That's really good, bro. I can vouch for that. Uh, you got the holographic shad, not shad, the glow crawl from Weeping Willow, really good as well. So it depends. As I said, not all of them will be really good. Only a couple of them. True X series are very overrated. I mean, hey, when you fish with them, then hey, that's where you're gonna figure out if it's really good or really bad. But so far, man, I don't think anyone can say that they haven't used it. A X series lure, and it wasn't good, unless that one is just bad. But one thing for sure, you don't have to go out the way to get anything X series wise. And that's why you have options in the game to use regular DLC stuff, Bitcoin, and stuff like that. You choose, you experiment, you ask around, and then, yeah. So don't be like, okay, I won't get that fish because I don't have that X series lure he's using. Nope, doesn't work that way. You can use something just regular and end up getting the same thing that he has, or even bigger fish. Okay. Wait, what? Wait a minute, guys. Wait a minute. Wait a minute. There's no way. I skipped to 5 a.m., right? And I've been here for the last 5 to 10 minutes, and it hasn't changed from 5 a.m. I was like, no fish is biting, but the time ain't moving either. Something ain't right, bro. There's no way it should be 5 a.m. still right now. Even while I'm talking, it's not moving. It's a bug? Oh my days. I was like, there's no way I'm here at this time and not catching clear muskies. Let's move for a minute. No way, bro. We have to leave and come back. Crap. Well, that's my first time seeing that one right there. Well, well, well. I'm kind of surprised, but at the same time not so surprised because it's Fishing Planet, man. But why I'm surprised is that because it's my first time seeing that bug right there. Never happened to me before. Because there's no way in hell I'm here at this spot at this time and nothing is eaten. Not possible. When was this introduced to the game? This bug right there. There you go. It just changed. 501 now. So let me say this once more, guys. I know the path I'm taking is going to be a rough one, right? But just for the curiosity of myself and anyone else in chat that's been thinking if these rods under 24 pounds level 30-31 equipment will be able to withstand a clear musky, regular musky fight. You know, I don't have anything that I'm uh, gonna be pissed off about if I lose it. So let's do this. It's really tempting to use my jerk bait, but I'm not gonna do that, bro. I think I have a couple with me, but won't risk it. With this rod, nah, I'm chilling. Tony, welcome to the stream, man. What's good? Here we go. It doesn't happen often, but it happens at the most inconvenient time. It's a new bug. Exactly, because it's my first time seeing it. Oh, come on, bro. Oh, look at the rod going crazy. You see what I'm saying, guys? There's no way I can be here and nothing is eaten. That's when I noticed something was off. Most likely one of these fish will get away. The time it's going to take me to fight one, yeah. But let's give it a try. And the bobber is on the move right now. And if you guys are new, all these possum fishing, they're pretty much in the guides for pikes, muskies, and yeah, whatever that's there as well in this spot. So I will show them again, but they're nothing new. Okay, bro. Lock it in for a minute. I'm gonna lose one of these fish, at least one or two of them. I'm gonna just hook set this guy so he stays on longer. Oh, hell no, bro. Here comes the disadvantage and the advantage of using multiple rods. You can catch as many fish, but you can lose as many as well. I explained this yesterday. and now we can put it into words and in action, you know. Come on, fish, right there. Fish escape, low line tension. Okay, this one could snap the match rod. If it keeps going into the weeds, it could snap. Got 5 uniques today. All lake trouts, or you got some flakes in the mix as well. 15 pound. So I had a chance to catch all 3 of them, but yeah, I wasn't fast enough. We got 2 though. All late trouts. I mean, just keep on the grind, man. Were they on the bait caster rod also, or or you didn't get one as yet? Look at the XP wise, guys. Not so good. XP wise, cash wise, not so good, man. How much cash, James? How much cash do you have right now? Keep in mind also, you will have to repair your items as well. There's a fish right there. 30K. Okay, just fish for like 2 or 3 more days, man. Get some extra 35, like 35K, and then you should be good to move on, man. What's good, David? What's the word, man? And welcome to the stream, bro. So these are just average muskies. This one could be a trophy right there. So these are not the muskies you should be afraid of. The 30 pounders and over. Yeah. Those are the ones you should be uh going crazy about when they're fighting you. I think each night and walleye grind you can make at least 1500 to 2000 each night you fish. It depends on how long you wait to full your keep net and if you do full your keep net. But you can. Even if the peak time is really low, they will still hit. Depending on the size of the walleye, it's pretty much 300 to like $400 if I'm not mistaken. So that's why I said 2 or 3 more days, James, and you should be good to go, man. I get about 4K a night, then you locked in, you know? You're good to go, man. So once you get that 35K, bro, right? I can suggest some equipments to you. I'm not saying you should get them. I'm suggesting them to you, and you choose what you like or what you think would be the best fit for you. But definitely, moving up to a bigger map, you'll need a better keep net. So that's a must to have. Bigger keep net and bigger gears for rods. And that's where the money comes into play. You have the rank to unlock the map, but the cash is where you're gonna need it to get those equipment. Yeah, I must say this is a trophy right there. I could move and run and walk it down, but I don't need to right now. But yeah, earlier I showed you guys the XP and cash are not so great when it comes on to musky fishing. So just stick to pike fishing, man. Try to avoid these muskies until like when you have a bigger net, not net, but bigger rods to fight them. Pretty much. Uh-oh. I think we're on a fish. Okay, it was glitched out. Okay. I thought that feeder rod was also gonna get a bite. My mistake right there. Okay. If we could get one more gear for the tension to go up, we could have a better chance at fighting this fish, but we are lacking 2 gears down, so do what we can do with what we have. Don't you dare. I want you all to pay attention to the XP and cash when I get this thing. I'm gonna just hook set this fish. If this guy can be generous and just not fight too crazy right here, we could land him, make time for the other fish. But hey, welcome to musky fishing with low level gears, man. That one is not so massive like this one, from the way it's fighting. Look at the catch and XP, guys. For a 33-pound fish, you're getting 761 XP and 1,500 cash. You all tell me if that's worth it, and let me know. We caught a unique uh, pike earlier that gave us 900 to almost 1,000 XP. So compare the XP in cash with the pike and the muskie, and then you get the answer right there. This could be a small trophy as well. But yeah, definitely, man, they're doing pretty good with the lines, the leaders. Even though those are the weak parts, they're doing pretty good, man. So we don't need to get in depth with any of the fishing. We just here to test the rods. We know where to fish already. We're just here to see what the rods can withstand with the build we have with them. So this is not a guide or a video or a stream that we need to go in depth with to be guaranteed. But yeah, you guys are here for the ride and you see what's going down. I'm gonna join here in a second. Alright, sounds good, bro. But yeah, when I was grinding levels, I didn't really fish this map at this level, which is 31. I'll wait a couple of levels before I get there to play safe. But now I'm doing it now. I realize it was pretty possible. But I'd rather play safe than to be sorry. At that level, you don't want to waste cash. You don't want to buy something you don't need, you know. So I was more like a cautious player than a player to make a mistake of doing the wrong stuff as many times. I've made mistakes, but I learn from them. Bro, get in here, man. There you go. Another trophy clear muskie. But yeah, not the unique. Unique are like I think my uniques I've caught in the past are like 60 pounds and over. So yeah, that would be very interesting to see what would happen on one of these rods. But honestly, I'm not aiming for any of those bigger uniques, man. If it happens, it happens, but I won't be like pushing or forcing my way to get one. So we pretty much have what? One, two, three, four, five muskies in the bag of 105 pounds of fish. But trust me, the cash and XP will not be anything that you're looking forward to. Is there a good spot for sturgeon? I think, Croix? Yeah, you got a couple of good spots, man. A few of them. Not only one, not only two, a couple of them. But in the grind, one will just be perfect for you. Just good. I think this is a pike right there, not a muskie. Now, I want to point out something to you guys. There is a certain time and a certain peak for the clear muskets. There's like a 1 hour window to catch them, the clear muskets at least, you know. So you could either stay here, open for another fish, which could be possible, even though we're out of the peak time for them, or the not peak time, but the time uh frame to catch them. But that's where you need two spots right there or more. I have two. I don't really think there's more for them to be honest, but it could be. And the thing is, you're never gonna know uh what or when a unique's gonna bite. And sometimes the time it takes will be the entire time before that cooldown goes away or that frame, but the bite window, that certain time they're active will go away. Sometimes one spot will take all that time right there. The mattress seems to be moving, but yeah, you got fish that are limited in the game and fish that are unlimited. What I mean by that is you got fish that will bite all day long, and you got certain fish that will be active at a certain time. There is a window for it to make it happen, and the clear muskets are one of them right there. But when it mainly comes down to uniques, where the that bite rate window will be applied to, pretty much. Okay, let's try something even though we're out of the frame for it. So Novak seemed to be thinking about the surgeon a lot, man. Seems like the surgeon is what you want right now, or you're convinced that's the one you'll be getting next when you move. From here on out, it's gonna be Delta or Michigan, pretty much. No matter what level you are right now, it's gonna be those maps right there. When you're close to 50 or 50, then that's where you're gonna think about Mongolia, Weeping Willow. Yeah. So your choices to pick, man. What? Wait. What? How did it snap like that, bro? I've been using this thing the entire time and didn't snap like that. Okay. That was quite interesting right there. What was that? Nah. Something ain't right, bro. I don't have the 7 ounce synchro with me. These are going to be too small. What the hell was that, bro? Was that a bug or was that... Let me go home to see something, guys. 1 second. That wasn't right. Let me see something. We've been here for at least 2 hours using both of those rods. Both of them. And none of them snapped. What the hell until now? So I had 7 ounce sinker. 20-pound titanium. My backpack. Yep. I mean 18. We don't have the right ones we need right now at the level we're at. And the minnows. The tackle is too heavy and can break the line. Okay. So I see why it snapped earlier. However, though, he gave us a window to fish with and didn't break. So let me go back there. Try this. What? Sheesh. I should have got more sinkers just to experiment with it. I'm gonna try to break it again. If it snaps a second time, then yeah, we have to make adjustments to it. Oh, we're in a public room. The lag, bro. Yeah, if you're not on PlayStation, it won't work. Mainly, the reason why they snapped earlier was the sinker being too heavy. Let me just make a long cast with it and see what's gonna happen. Break again? Yes, it did. Okay. Hold on. Let me go back again and get a lighter sinker. This time, a couple of them. So I think the reason why it didn't not they, this didn't snap earlier was because the cast was close by, not too far. I think it's a sinker though, not the setup. 1 second. It's a good thing I'm not using anything like X series wise. It's still pretty heavy. I mean, it's a feeder rod. It shouldn't be used like, a strong bottom rod, which is way stronger than feeder rod. So that's, let me see something. We're gonna get some experiments going today. The terminal attack is too light, okay? It's too light with that one. However, though, we don't need to cast too far. So we have some sinkers in the backpack. Let's go testing this. Gentlemen, I'm off until I will catch you guys later. Take it easy, gents. Okay, Richard, take it easy, man. And thanks for being here, bro. See you in the next one. Where can you use drop sinkers? I think you have to use the rigs for them drop sinkers, man. Yeah, you have to use the rigs to work with those ones right there. Okay, so this time the tackle is not too big. It's light right now. So let's go casting with it. Okay, that's much better. Yeah, I have a lot of casting distance on it as well. A lot. We're going to do this a couple of times as well, guys. So if you guys had any doubts that the setup was bad or, default to like breaking, no, it wasn't. It's just that, things were too heavy with the rod. So right now it's kind of like I'm testing it. But yeah, As I said, man, think about things before you do it. Now let me try something else, even though we don't need to. I'm back. Welcome back, bro. So we're using the half ounce sinker, right? So the 7/8 ounce is just as good as well. It's not too heavy, but it's light, but you still got distance on it. Yeah, not breaking. So as I assume, man, it was the 7 ounce sinker. hmm So if I do make a guide or a video on this thing, I recommend that half ounce or a 7/8 ounce. The bigger sinkers will pretty much break it. And that's something I didn't take into consideration. The weight of the minnow and the lower weight. Surprisingly, I looked past the warning. I didn't actually pay attention to that part. So that's my fault right there. Yep, my fault right there, guys. Whoa, one bigger hook, one small one. But yeah, we're good now. We're good. Nothing was wrong with the setup, just the sinker was too heavy. Also, if that large minnow wasn't on it, and I like a shiner, I wouldn't say a shiner, but for example, a shiner or a small minnow, the cast would have been way less. Because if you don't have weight, enough weight to cast far, it won't go far. But yeah, back into the fishing, man. Hey, outdoors are enjoying a great, a wonderful time when I'm snapping off, bro. No way. Just a minor uh setback right there, you know. Nothing too crazy. What time is it? 2:22. Oh, no, 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 no. I don't want to do that. So we're gonna fish some more, and then maybe we can do a second stream. Freshwater drum, or you need a unique drum and the tiger trout, right? Yeah, that drum will be really easy to get. The trout is the bad part, man. I'll fish Sandy Cape down till dusk. And let me tell you, bro, I've caught them, just not the unique. what happened when I was going for the tiger trout or something else. You know, in the past, I had a series called Sub Saturdays where I go fishing with subs. If you guys are familiar with that, I might bring it back, man. There you go, man. There you go, outdoors. As I said, easy for you to get the drum, you know. Nice one, bro. 24 pounds. Now, let's see if you have time to get that unique tiger trout. It's gonna be a pain, bro. While we're here, you might as well go at it, you know. Give it a try. Let me up the hook size on this one as well. So pretty much today, guys, I'm down to do a hunting. Oh, fishing came first. I'm down to do a fishing and hunting stream. You know, so I'll have to make time for both of them. Okay, okay, don't snap me off, bro. Don't you dare think about it. I think the only thing I never tried for the tiger trouts is at night. Hi there, God is still alive. Welcome to the stream, man. What's good? I think the only thing I ever tried, well, I haven't tried a lot for tiger trouts, but one thing for sure, I did not fish at night time or too late in the evening. It's mainly daytime, so I guess if I go back to that kind of grind right there, I will have to test those things out, you know. We have them here. We just have to find out how to get them and where. Also when, you know. How, where, and when. This is a nice fish right there. I don't think it's a unique though. Welcome to the stream. Welcome to the stream, man. How's your day been? Pretty much chilling today. Nothing too crazy, you know. Just here testing some things, getting some fish to bite, you know, chilling with chat, having a conversation. Pretty chill day today. How about you? We might have another fish on right there. The first tiger trout down. Yes, sir. All my days. Do we go fishing in real life? Where I'm from, yes. But since I moved, I haven't been fishing in like a couple of years. Yo, they're both monster fish, bro. They're both monsters. Oh my days. Yeah, I think close to almost 5 years now. I haven't been fishing. But if I was back home, every day I would be going fishing, man, when I can. Like that's a part of my life I don't try to miss out on. But things change, I have to accept it. Welcome back, man. What have you been up to? I think I should primarily focus on that feeder rod fish. That's bigger, way bigger. Nothing much. You grinding today? Are you taking a break? But yeah, good question, guys. Since I was asked if I fish in real life, how many of you guys in chat go fishing in real life? And if y'all do, what kind of fish? Yeah, I don't think it's a unique. A unique would take over 300 feet of line. That's for sure. On a rod like this, yeah, it will take that much line. I posted one earlier, 2 pound spotted bass, a Lone Star, like 2 pounds flat or 198. Even though it's possible to catch 2 pound fish, that's kind of really hard for players to catch them. That exact weight right there. Do you know the Nintendo Switch game Stardew Valley? I'm not familiar with that game right there. I can't say I have. Is that like your favorite game to play or one of them? 1.889, close enough to 2 pounds. So I have only ever seen one ever 2 pound flat caught there. But yeah, when they should round off the digits, they don't do that. Yep, welcome to Fishing Planet, man. Where they don't round off numbers as many times as they should. I fish for alligator gar and catfish. Nice. I have seen some crazy videos in real life on alligator gars, man. Insane ones, man. I've seen him catching them, cooking them. I've seen a ton of the videos, man. And our window is gone. The 1 hour window for the clear muskie. Let's keep on fishing though. Get some pikes after. What else is a perch? It is a perch, bro. Unique? We needed a unique. Oh my god. Come on, bro. That isn't a unique. Looks like one. Maybe if I did own a Nintendo Switch, I would have like be familiar with those games, but I'm strictly a PlayStation player. I had a Nintendo before, but it wasn't a Switch. It was just a Nintendo 3DS. That's it. The old one, you know. Stardew Valley. I might see some gameplays of it and see what it is like, you know. It's a farm like it's a farm life sim. Oh, so you're familiar with it? Very new to me, you know. Look at this fish. I almost didn't make the strike, bro. What? Okay, game. Okay, game. Don't play with me, bro. That was a monster right there. Hook set properly. It took off with it and then spit the lure. Come on. What kind of trickery is that right there? Huh? Oh, that was fun. I looked it up. Oh, so you weren't familiar with it. I'm gonna do some same like research on it as well to see some gameplays, you know. What what's the clock in your time zone? Or you ask what time is it? 2:36 p.m. late afternoon. Last year my dad caught a 9 foot alligator gar. Oh my days. 9 foot. Yeah, that's one times bigger than me right there. Taller than me to be honest. Monster, bro. What baits do you guys use? Cut bait or something different? 9 foot, bro. Yeah, that's a monster right there. I think on YouTube they call them prehistoric dinosaurs. I think that's what they call them on YouTube, bro. In the videos, that's what they're called. There you go. Don't just always upset when the bell goes off. Wait for the fish to run first. Okay, bro. The game is bugged out. The game is bugged out today. Really bad. Really bad, bro. Nope. So first, the time wasn't changing. Second, the fish keep spitting the bait even though they're hooked. Yes, I do have a PS5. I mean, you guys saw it for yourselves, man. We let the fish run, hook set, he run off again, and then spit the bait. I mean, in real life, yes, that's possible. But in the game, That wasn't a thing. But it's what it is, man. I know one PlayStation got a farming simulator game. Is it anything close to that? Or is it totally different? And if you'll notice, I'm only using the crankbait, which we do have reasons why I'm using it. But if you guys heard the story before when I first came here of losing lures, this was my first lure I lost. A crayfish craw crankbait. First ever lure that got bitten off. And up until this day, it's still pretty good to use it. Even though you got tons of other recommendations out there, yeah, the crankbait's still really good. Let's get some pikes and then I think we can go hunting after this. If only I didn't have to close the game to start a new stream. Change the depth back to 30 inches. So you're saying the graphics look like it's in the 80s or from the 80s? I mean, maybe on the Nintendo Switch it looks way better. How long did it took you to get to level 80 on your main account? Quite a while, to be honest. But I'm a player that fish a lot. So I had time and I had patience doing the grind. So it was pretty fun and really good while I was doing it. If I should give an estimate time, it's a level 80. Let me see something. Back then, it was rank 75 was the highest. To get to get to the Congo was like it's 80. So it took me a couple of weeks, bro, not even a month, to be honest. Couple of weeks, but the thing is, I also got the DLC. Well, not on the main account though. For this account, I got the DLC. The main one, it took me way longer. I would say a month or two to grind everything. This one took me a couple of weeks. With the premium, with the DLC pack, yeah. And keep in mind, with the DLC pack, you're pretty much on the map. And we all know that the Nile Perch, Tigerfish are like super easy to get, like the best XP and cash in the game. So with me farming them, took me no time. To get there though, couple of months. I would say like 2.5, maybe 3 months right there. Yes, sir. Welcome back, James. What's the word, man? I played Super Mario in the past, Mario Go Kart as well. Back then, those graphics, man, looks really good. The thing is, with how advanced things are right now, If you look back at some of the classic games, sometimes you wonder, was this the game I was playing back then that looks really good to me? Now is that the graphics are way different, which they are. Sometimes I wonder, this thing looks like 3D back then, Really good. But now seeing them in recent days, you'd be surprised. It's a little closer to that. You talking the farming simulator on PlayStation? I'll go now. Bye. Okay, no back. Take care, man. And hopefully, if you come in here, you can put these rods together and well, gears overall and make the right choice, man. We'll see you around, bro. Take care. Yes, sir. Hey guys in chat, don't get too crazy, man. Keep it to like just a conversation way where no one gets pissed off. Just be mindful of the words, man. You know. Harika, welcome to the stream. What's good? How we doing today? So up until this day, 2024, man, pie fishing is still really good, and the uniques are hitting, as y'all can see earlier. They're still really good hitting, man, and still one of the best maps out there that players looking forward to get to. I'm good. How have you been? I've been chilling, taking it easy today. Doing pretty good. Thanks for asking. Oh, oh, we have a problem. We have a problem, man. So, question, Erica, do you play Fishing Planet also? Just wondering. Okay, let's make this happen. Can we land both of them? It's also my birthday. Hey, man, I didn't know that. My bad. But hey, happy birthday to you, and I'm hoping you're having a wonderful day so far, bro. Yes, I'm playing Xbox. Nice. See, like this is something I don't really know if you guys play the game or just you know stopping by. So my bad if I asked the question, but just for the conversation and the knowledge of knowing what we all play together, that's why I ask. Oh, come on. They were both pretty good fish right there. No, bro, one after the next. Okay, lock it in. Bro, we got two nice fish on right now. Don't you dare do it. Come on. So if you're wondering what's going on today, I'm pretty much just testing some low-level gears that will be available for players level 30 and 31. You know, it's been a it's been like a comment, or not really a comment, but a popular thing that's been asked. What should I do when I'm level 30? Should I stay White Moose? Should I go Michigan? And a lot of players want to come here because they know how good it is, heard about it, and we're doing that test right here to fish with gears under 24 pounds, and if it's possible. So far, definitely possible to come here with low level gears, but you all have to understand what fish to go for and what to avoid, you know. For example, muskies versus pikes. I strongly recommend staying away from the muskies, 100%. However, though, the rods they can get the job done. Just the time you waste on a muskie, you could catch 10 pikes in that time, pretty much. I'm not over exaggerating it either. That's just, you know, the results that you can get and will get. But yeah, all these fish that's been biting today are lucky. I'm not using my my big gears to get them. Not one of them would escape me today, pretty much. 2 trophies. All right, I will talk to you later. I'm going to go cause the doctor just came in and I'm at the hospital. My mom, she got cancer. Damn, bro, wasn't expecting that right there. Yeah, that one hit a place where I wasn't expecting it, man. But hey, God is still alive, bro. Just keep hoping for the best, bro. You know, happy birthday to you. Hope your mom gets through you know, the hospital surgery, or if she's going through one right now, or she recovers from it, man. Just keep hoping for the best, man. Pretty much. And sorry to hear, bro. I wasn't expecting that chat because we're here talking about games, happy birthday, and then like that. You know, the mood change right there. I'm not sure what to say right now. I'm still here though, guys. My mom died of cancer. I want to ask questions, but I don't want to get too in depth with it, you know. Fishing Planet Mobile, if it was recently, my bad, bro. I'm sorry to hear that, you know. My bad to like ask that or, state that right there, but if it was, I'm sorry to hear that, bro. I'm seeing the comments, I just can't read them out, like, I'm not sure what to say, bro. I'm not sure what to say. I don't want to ask too much. The best thing I can say right now, God is still alive, bro. If the doctors are right, which most likely I can't really say they're right or wrong, sometimes they can overpredict some things, but if that's how it is, man, just spend the most time with your mom, bro. Pretty much. Give her your undivided attention. Be there and just spend the most times you can with her, bro. They're usually spot on with cancer stuff. The thing is, I'm like a person like this. I'm always hopeful that on stuff like this, right? There could be a misdirect thing with it. It's just me hoping for like more or have a higher hope expectation. Great catch. Yeah. I see you also saying what your age are. I didn't say mine, but I'm in my 20s. You know, I can't say the exact number, but I'm in my 20s right now. My bad, man. Yeah, the mood just changed, chat. Pancreatic cancer, and the doctor said the exact 6 months, and that's when it happened also. I just find it weird that they can give you a time and that's when it happens. I just find it weird, man. You know, it annoys me that they could and can be right. You know, I mean, hey, that's why we have doctors, right? To tell us the harsh truth when it comes on to health problems. I'm not a, a person that like the hospital, man. I don't like hearing about it, like, or being there. I had a couple of past experience with that place as well, not good. But the thing is, that's a part of life. We can't avoid it, even when we want to. The worst part about this being aware of it, you know. And even when you're not aware of the situation, it's even worse not knowing about it. So there's just nothing you can do about it. You dropped it. But once more, chat. Fishing Planet Mobile, sorry for your loss, and God is still alive. The best recommendation or advice I can give you, bro, is just to spend time with your mom, bro. You know, I will say though, God is still alive. You're taking it pretty easy right now. I don't know what I would do in that situation right there, bro. Honestly. But maybe you're just more level-minded to situations like this. Yeah, that's something for sure. Like the treatment for it, I don't think there is one for it. And I heard that chemo is pretty expensive as well, bro. I don't have anyone that's in the family with it or ever been through that, so I can't say from like family experience, but I do research. I watch things, so I'm familiar with what these situations can be like. I'm trying to stay calm right now. I just wish I could give better advice. No, that one I'm not familiar with. So are they against it because it's like more dangerous, or there's a less chance of survival if they do it? The FDA, I'm not familiar with that one right there. I lost my grandmother. She died from stage 4 cancer when I was 5 years old. It was bad and I think about her all the time. The memories never go away. No matter how bad the situations are, the memories still stay behind, man. That's something that will never leave you. And I'm sorry to hear that. 5 years old though. Yeah, I can see losing a grandmother at that age can take a toll on you right there. I want to say something though, guys. I know these informations, these flashbacks are painful, but you guys are sharing it with me and everyone in chat, and to talk about it takes some real courage to do that. So I appreciate y'all sharing that information and just talking about it, man. Not gonna try to disrespect for anything, but I'm level 21. All good, bro. No worries. That's exactly what's going through my mind right now, Erica. Like I'm like, so I'm still around with my mom, right? She's nearby and so on, and she's the closest person I have right now in the family to me. So talking about these situations, yes, I'm like actually wondering about stuff as well. It's crazy, man. But losing a family member that's close to you, or anyone that's even not even close to you, but you know, anyone that you know of, it's never good losing them. Never good. Word of advice: just don't dwell on it, cause of you do be in a mental institution. I'm talking from experience. So you say it can also mentally affect you from thinking about it as well. I mean, that much is expected right there. If it's happening physically in your life, mentally can actually affect you because you experienced it. Now you're like wondering. So I can see it happening, bro. Damn, this day took a turn right there. This could be unique right here, guys. Could be. So James, what's gonna be your plan, bro? Or I wouldn't say what's your plan, but before we get to the end of the stream, is there anything you want to know, want me to show you before we end the stream? Like I said, it is. what it is. Nothing you can do about it. Nothing but to like to keep hope that it could be better. I could not go as the way it's set to be. Back home, I used to go to church, but recently, no, I would not say I've been to a church in a long time. What to do after getting 35K? Just pretty much get. Oh my God, I said my. Oh my God, bro. I should say thank you. My bad, bro. I'm not thinking straight, guys. I'm not thinking straight right now. Give me a minute. Give me a minute. Yeah, mistake, bro. Mistake. Okay. So James, first of all, you're gonna head to a bigger map, right? We should recommend Falcon Lake. But before you go there, you're gonna need a bigger net to fish with. I think there's a 55-pound net in the shop with 11-pound max weight. I will also recommend a 9 to 11-pound rod, which could be the Aurora, the Featherlight, or a Jig Winner. And they're pretty much affordable, right? And also a feeder rod. I'm pretty sure you should have a rod stand already, you know. But if you want me to show you the examples of what I would recommend, let me know. I have a float spinning on the feeder rod, all over 9 pounds. Yep, anywhere from 9 to 11 should be good. No, I don't got a rod holder. Okay, 1 second, bro. I don't think outdoors is in chat right now. Okay, so there is a really low level rod holder in the game. I wouldn't say rod holder, it's like a, let me see what it's called. It's a, oh, you're here, okay. So shop, tools and equipment. And Erica, welcome back. You go to rod stands, right? The first one, right there. The slingshot is a one rod older rod stand. Pretty affordable, right? This thing can go so far with you as well. So you can get this one right here to use with your feeder rod, right? For the keep net, you don't need anything too expensive right now. That's too small. 7.5. You will catch bigger trouts than that. So this older right here, this fish net, 8,000 80. This one is really good. So keep in mind you're gonna need a big enough keep net to farm enough fish to get enough cash in the end. So recommend this keep net, the rod holder, and for the feeder rod, I have $800 in my Fishing Planet account. Looks like I'll be at Lone Star for a while. I think if you want my advice on what you should do, well, let me know. Or if you want any help, man. I know you're a content creator yourself, but you know, let me know if you want any advice and anything. I don't want to spoil anything for you, so I'm gonna ask before I say anything. But yeah, you might have, not might, you will have to go back to Lone Star right there. Okay, feeder rod. The all around 1010. That's good right there. $3,000 for it. Well, plus. That's a stronger one as well. Actually, I would go with this one. Look at this chat. Bigger pound rod, right? And the price, this is for 3,360. And this is 3,410. No big difference in the cash. But this one is much bigger, so you can withstand more. So recommend this level 14, 11, 10 all round feeder rod. But you're gonna also need a reel for it. So 10 pounds. Hold on a minute. 10.5, 11. I will go with this reel right here. This is okay to fish with. And you should have enough line. You know what to do with the line. You just match the same pound line with the reel and the rod, pretty much. For the rod now, the spinning rod, which I recommend a lot. For trout fishing, you're gonna need it. One second, guys. You got the Featherlight 6.6. I got a 7-foot Featherlight, which 39, 39. And difference in price. This one is less, so you can go with either one of them. So you can choose, they're pretty much the same thing. I think they're just lower weight or different. I think that's the only difference with them. Yep, lower weight. So honestly, I would recommend this one right here. The Featherlight 7-foot, because you can use more lures with it. If they're like from 1/16 ounce to 2.5 to 2.5. My bad. So yeah, this one you have more options to use like a 1/0 spinner to like a 2/0 spinner. Real. I think he's a Prima. Not this one. This one right here. The Prima 3500, because these are rods I have that works for me really good. You know. So let's see now. How much cash would that be? 1 second, guys. Let me get the calculator out to calculate everything. Okay, here we go. $3,500. Either way you take it, wherever you're going, you'll have to use a bigger keep net. This one right here can go to some other maps too. This one right there, 8,080. Rod stand. I'm surprised that you haven't bought a rod stand as yet. And now for the feeder rod, right? I recommend 1110. 3,410. And yep, this one right here. Okay, so if my calculations are right, boat rods, feeder, spinning rod, boat reel as well, the keep net, and the rod stand comes up to 27,720. Right? You have enough for that. However, though, you're gonna need cash to go to the map for the license and the travel cost. Let me see something. 4,900. Damn. I recommend to buy a 1 day license. You don't have to buy too much. So with the license and the travel cost, that's 34,620. 34,000. And that's not it as yet, because you have to buy a line, which is pretty much floor line I recommend. You don't need to use leaders. Well, with the spinning rod, you don't have to. With the feeder, you have to use a leader. These are pretty cheap though. So anywhere from like 10 to 12 pound line you can use. I recommend floor line, floor leader. So this one right there, plus 630. Right, this one rod, I mean reel of line, can serve for boat rods. And leader for the feeder rod. You're gonna need it. Just give me a minute, guys. Let me see if I can get this thing down. Oh my bad, that's line. Stupid. For line. What the hell? Oh, those are clubs. See, I was like, what are they doing here? Nope. I would just rock this leader right here. 11 pounds. Something that's not too small, but just right. Because they're pretty much using 10-pound equipment. So the 11 pound would be just right. Plus 58. That's $35,308 right there. And the lowers. So James, before you do anything, I'm just giving you some picks and how much it would cost you, so you can see for yourself before you make the decision to go down that path. This is a spinner recommend. And the rainbow spinner, where is it? This one. The thing with feeder rods now, you can use insect bait like grasshoppers, uh, mayflies, which are not so expensive either. But when it comes on to the fish baits, like live baits, small minnows recommended. It's cheap, it's good, so you can afford that as well. Grasshoppers right there, 140. Mayflies, 400. These are baits that Trust will go for. Now, for the minnows, 300 for 10. Which I recommend to buy minnows before the small minnows, to be exact. Don't buy the shiners, don't buy the large minnows. Those are gonna be too expensive. So work your way with the small minnows first. With 1/0 hook, 2/0 hook, that's it. So in total, bro, everything in consideration, it's gonna be like from 37 to almost like 39,000, bro, with everything included. So depend on the cash you have right now. If you think that's something you can do with the cash you have right now, bro, you can do it. But if you want to spend and have more remaining, then just keep on farming walleyes for the time being, bro. Keep farming them because you will need to have some cash to be left over. So don't just go to the map because you have the exact amount. Go to a map when you have the exact amount and then some, for the remaining. But yeah, I know it's a lot right there, but I just went in depth with everything that you need, you know. And the good thing is with these recommendations, you won't struggle. You won't struggle fighting the fish too long. You will get the right XP for it. So these are the best things I can tell you right now. So James, let me know what you think with everything said right there. Take your time, think about it. We're gonna be here. What did I miss in chat? 1010 rod is good. I think that was the all around feeder rod, right? I'm good with it. Okay, that's good, man. But you see for yourself, man. At a low level, a lot is gonna be spent, and if you spend it in the wrong way, it's gonna be messy. You know. So you're at like 30, 35K right now. I would say get a little bit more. So once you move on to that map, Falcon Lake, you don't have to go back for anything that you're missing. Exactly. You have to keep in mind as well to have something left over. As I mentioned earlier, don't spend something or don't don't spend the cash on something because you have the exact amount. Always have like something to be left over. Because keep in mind, each day you skip is either gonna ask for Bitcoins or cash. You know, everything costs in the game, man. What should I use for tiger trout? Honestly, man, I'd recommend using a lure. Could be spinner, could be a grub. I recommend using like bottom rods and match rods for live baits, bro. Just pretty much use everything possible to at least get that unique to bite. So rod wise, I recommend to use a lot of it, bro. Bait, spawn sack, mayflies, small minnows too. But the thing is, the other fish will also go for the bait as well. And for the hook, 1/0 to 2/0 hooks, man. For the trout, you can maybe try a 3/0 hook, but I think 1/0 2/0 hook is optimal for the fish. As I said, I personally never caught one as yet. I tried, and it's not easy. So I wish I could give like better and more guaranteed advice on the tiger trouts, but I can't, man. Is that included with the 200 pound keep net? So I don't think it was 200 pound keep net. It was a 55 pound keep net for him at that level. And Fishing Planet Mobile. So Mudwater River, getting back to you now with advice. Mudwater River, bro, is not a map where you can fish for cash or XP. You won't benefit from it. The best thing is there to fish for, my opinion, is the largemouth bass. That's actually the best fish right there. But I personally avoid that map. I went to Lone Star. I made some mistake at Mudwater River, so that's how I know it. So my recommendations are Lone Star, Emerald Lake, and then Falcon Lake Brown. But overall, man, Mudwater River can be really slow and really time consuming. So it's not a map that's recommended at all. If you go there, it's just for the experience and just something new, you know. I mean, you saw for yourself yesterday a 10 pound catfish gave you like 100 XP. 10 pound catfish, 100 plus XP right there. A walleye that's 3 pounds can give you like $300 and maybe like 200 XP right there. Something around that, you know? Just a rough estimate. And the bigger they get, the more cash and XP they give. So that 10 pound fish, you could catch maybe like 3 pound walleye and end up getting way more cash and XP for that fish. You know? And this is like a problem, not a problem, a mistake we all make. You know, we got new maps unlocked. We don't know how the fish are, how much they give until we go there ourselves to see it. But yeah, based from my experience, man, I would not recommend Mudwater River as a map to grind. Even Lone Star, I think, in my opinion, is way more fished than Mudwater River. And let me tell you something: the fish at Mudwater River, they're not small. At the level you are at with the gears, they're not small, man. I mean, based from your experience with catfish, bowfins, if you catch any bowfins, that's a problem right there. Red drums, you can tell. So with that right there, I'm not saying you can't fish it or you shouldn't fish it. I'm just giving you some insight on how it is like, you know. So right there and then, you have to choose whether you want to go back there and fish on, you know. Actually, let me see something. Let me see how much a regular walleye would give you. We don't have the line for it. I guess we can just use something that's okay. I hope I don't break my damn rod doing this. I mean, if I do, it's okay though. Let's level the fishery. Not even go there, bro. Don't even think about it. The best fish on that map pretty much are the carps. Leather carps, common carps. I think mirror as well. If you're just playing the game to have fun, to fish around, you can stop by there now and then. But for the grind, to rank up fast, you have a certain map that is not recommended to do that for. Akbar, welcome to the stream, man. How's it going? There we go. Let's add the emerald for a minute, guys. Even though this is a St. Croix stream, but you know, along the way things change, man. I mean, we pretty much done the experiment at St. Croix, so we're chilling. So I can't give the exact amount of XP you got from the catfish, but I know it was like in the 130 range XP for a 10-pound fish, you know? Level 48, State Delta or Silent River. Okay, let me ask one question before that. What is your biggest gear that you have? The biggest rod you have, what is it? Because Silent River is a good place to grind. Time ends. You will get like depending on how big the fish is, you can get up to like 1,000 plus XP. But if you don't have the right rods to go fighting it, yeah, you're gonna be in a pickle with that fight. So that's why I asked first. What's your biggest gear you have? Oh, just missed a bite right there. So Fishing Planet Mobile, after you get enough cash, you have the rides already, right? After you get enough cash, I would recommend going to Emerald. And from there on out, you just grind to a certain level, get a certain cash, and then I recommend Falcon Lake, bro. Everglades is also like a map a lot of players want to go. The thing with Everglades is that it's expensive to go there. And if you don't have the right rods to fish, you will get smacked by a bass and whatever else it's. Really good for cash, but if you don't have the gears to go there, you're done. Okay, I got 1 XP down. It's a smaller fish than the rod, but look at that. That's pretty much the catfish XP that you're getting for a 10-pound fish, catfish, you know? And look, you're getting pretty much a dollar per pound or per ounce for the fish. 2.6 pound fish, getting $280, $287 for it. You know? So with that right there, you can just see the major difference. And they get bigger, which is gonna give you way more XP and cash as well right there. As I said, the only thing that's gonna be really good to farm at Mudwater River, in my opinion, are the largemouth bass, man. To me, catfish are like a placeholder to fill your net. If you want to have a full net, the easiest thing to fill a net will be catfish. Take no time to bite, no time to catch. Hey, you outdoors, you still here, bro? I'm getting that 1 red bar down because a 2-pound fish versus a 9-pound rod. You can see the big difference right there, you know? But look, that's 5 pounds of fish in like what? Less than 5 minutes. And the good thing with fishing at night, you don't have to wait for the cool down. It's gonna cost just it's gonna cost you to skip, but it will not have a counter on it where you have to wait. You can just skip whenever you want. Okay, this seems to be a bigger fish right here. Let's see what it is. Mm, not quite big, but a little bit better. A little bit better, man. But yeah, with that right there, guys, you can see the big difference right there. Why I chose this map. And trust me, it's not only good for walleyes only. You got pikes and pickerels that give really good amount of cash and XP too. But those are more like daytime fish and requires different lures to get them. But no one then those try the narrow spoon too. I mentioned this earlier. You gotta know what fish is the farm fish the one to grind for the fast catching the XP, and the ones that's gonna be like much better but less when it comes down to farming them. So it's not only walleyes in the map. You got perch, which yeah, don't grind that one. You got the pickerels, pikes, saugers, all good fish. But the fast way to get them, the one that's faster to farm, that's your best one right there. Try twitching. So what I'm doing right now is pretty much twitching, but it says different retrieval depending on where it is in the water. So if it's on the bottom of the water, it's going to say lift and drop. But if it's off the bottom, it's going to say twitching. Let me show you. So I'm pretty much doing twitching, just different part of the water. Look at this. Look at this right now. Look what it says. Twitching. Right? I'm gonna let it sink all the way down there. Watch this now. Lift and drop. Nothing changed. It's just we're in the water. You're retrieving the lure. If that's something you didn't know of, now you know it. As I said, I didn't change my stance. I didn't change the rod or anything like that. But you can also change twitching to something different. Like you can jig like this. And it says twitching. But I don't really do that one because I like the auto hook where you hold your hooks up button and you tap with a small intervals of seconds with the real button to make either twitch or lift and drop. But when the fish strikes, there is a better chance at landing that fish. Or not landing it, but hooking the fish. This way, when he strikes, you're already holding the hooks up button. So he's going to be on it, you know. Rather than doing this, when he hits, he hooks it like that. So you have ways to do your thing, man. A lot of ways you can work around, be different, do something different as well. But yeah, as I said, any question? As I said, any question, any concerns, let me know. Okay, guys, let's catch one more fish, and then we're gonna take a break. And maybe we can do like a hunter call of the wild stream. So fishing and hunting. Okay, that's way less, smaller, so less XP for it. But players mainly come here for cash and walleyes. They're really good for cash, as y'all can see. It's like $100 per pound, pretty much. You know, the trouts are similar. However, though, the walleyes at this level are only trophies. For the trouts, at Falcon Lake, you have uniques for them, which is way bigger. I'm talking like from 7 to 8 pounds fish. But yeah, you know, hopefully Some things I showed today are helpful. And if you guys have any question, if I'm not around streaming, you can comment or you can type in Discord. If y'all need a Discord link, let me know. But for now, guys, y'all know what time it is, man. It's time to take a break, you know. We came here today. We got some low-level gears. Let me see something. Got some low-level gears. We went fishing. They all work super good. I'm surprised that they actually hold up to the fishing of Michigan, you know. 26-pound rod. Hold on a minute. I just want to recall of the level. 27. So pretty much, my gears are under level 30 or just right there. I think the only thing that's over 30 level is the casting rod, which you don't need a lower rod at the very moment of going to Michigan. Live baits work way better, way faster, more effective. Oh, let me see something. Level 30. So my gears are pretty much level 30 and below. I just want to make sure of that right there. But yeah, you know, we got some uniques. We went to different maps today. We got some fish, talk about a lot of things, share informations, and you know, sorry for you guys lost in chat. Honestly, it's a part of life that we don't really have control over. So with that part of the stream today, I'm sorry to hear all that, man. You know, Rust Console, welcome to the stream, man. How are you? I'm pretty good today, man. You know, but unfortunately, we're ending the stream right there. You missed some fishing today, you know. Hopefully, though, maybe next time when we go live again with Fishing Planet, you can be there, you know. So, do you also play Fishing Planet also? Rust Console? Oh, yeah? What platform do you play on? Let me check something while I'm talking to you guys in chat, you know. Xbox? Nice. So, we pretty much have a mutual game together. Fishing Planet. Okay, for Falcon Lake, guys. Brown trout should be like 7 point something. 7.7 pounds. Okay. Cutthroat should be like 4 or 5 pounds, if I'm not mistaken. Oh, 3. No shot. And the one that everyone like to grind, the rainbows. This is where the 8-pounders are going to be like hard to get, but they can reach the 8 pounds. Possible. It's possible to get them that big. The Oregon redbone trout. One of the best fish you'll ever catch in the game right there. So pretty much this map is like mainly for trouts, but you also got like rock bass, smallmouth bass as well. So it's not only one fish for the map. But as I said, what's the farming fish and what's the fish you can just catch on the side. But yeah, man, we came up with this idea yesterday of helping Novak with white moves and the question of wondering what would Michigan be with those rods. We came in today, we got that done, and honestly, it was successful. You know. So in the future, I might make a video just touching up on some ideas to give like players who have the curiosity of what it would be like with low level gears for pikes. You know. Welcome back, Novak. But we're taking a break here, man. You know. So with that said, guys, we're gonna take a break here. I appreciate y'all being here, stopping by, dropping a like, having a conversation, sharing life stories. I'm sorry to have to end right here, but there's a possibility of me doing a second stream for the Hunter Call of the Wild. So if you guys are down to watch that, look out for the notification. Thank you guys once more. Stay safe, be safe, and on to the next one. Peace.